Most creators think their content isn't working because they don't have the newest camera, or because the algorithm hates them, or because they are not posting every day. But none of that is actually true. Today, I'm going to tell you the real reason your content doesn't work. And once you understand this, your entire approach to content creation will change forever. I'm Bwar Mansur, a content strategist from Kurdistan. And my goal is simple: to help you create content that moves people, not just content that fills your page. Let's begin. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your content doesn't work because it doesn't solve a concern. Not because you're not creative, not because you're not talented, not because you're not consistent. It's because your content is often created from your perspective, not from your audience's pain. Let me explain. Every time someone opens their phone and starts scrolling, they are not looking for content. They are looking for themselves, their fears, their struggles, their questions, their pain points, their desires. People stop scrolling when they feel, wait, that's me, or I'm dealing with this, or I needed this today. If your content doesn't trigger that moment of recognition, it doesn't matter how good your camera is. People simply move on. This is not your fault. It is psychology. Here's something most creators don't realize. Human attention isn't caught by visuals. It's caught by emotion. We pay attention to things that solve a fear, confirm a belief, challenge a belief, expose a mistake, offer a possibility, or reflect our identity. And this is why so much content gets ignored, not because it's bad, but because it's emotionally empty. Great content is not about being viral. Great content is about being emotionally accurate. When you speak to human emotion, people watch, people save, people share, people follow. You don't need a trend. You need to understand human behavior. Here's the first big mistake, and almost everyone makes it. You talk about yourself. My business does this. My product does that. I want to say this. But the viewer thinks, how does this help me? If your content starts with you, you have already lost. Content is not about what you want to say. It's about what they need to hear. As a creator, as a business owner, as an educator, our job is to serve, not to impress. When you create content without concern, without identifying one clear problem, your content becomes noise. It doesn't move the viewer emotionally. Remember this forever. One concern, then one idea, then one solution. Once you do that, your content becomes powerful, clear, and memorable. This is how you build trust. This is how you build an audience. This is how you build a brand. Here's how you fix everything. Start with this question. What's the main concern my audience feels today? Is it confusion? Is it lack of confidence? Is it frustration? Is it misinformation? Is it fear? Is it desire for growth? Pick one. Then choose a technique for your content. For example, storytelling, compare, opposite technique, metaphor technique. Then pick a camera form. For example, talking head, voiceover, B-roll, interview, POV. Then deliver one simple, clean solution. This is the foundation of all effective content, from Mr. Beast to Ali Abdal, to the biggest brand in the world. It works because it's human. If you have been posting for months or years without result, I want you to know something important. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not behind. You're not late. You're not untalented. You simply didn't have the right system. But now you do. And once you start creating content that solves real concerns, your content will start working not because of luck, but because of strategy. If you want to understand the psychology behind powerful content, if you want to learn how to create content with clarity instead of chaos, and if you want to build a system that works consistently, subscribe to our channel. I'm here to help you think like a strategist, create like a storyteller, and grow with intention. I'm Bwar Mansur, and welcome to the place where content becomes real influence.